South Carolina credit. They had a much greater determination to do the dirty work to start the game, and a much greater determination to do the dirty work. And so we dug ourselves an immense hole. We let frustration get the best of us, and we played uphill all night.
Mark, coming off the Auburn game and also playing the team you lost to earlier, does it make it more surprising, frustrating to not come out with that intensity to start?
I don't know if it's intensity. I think it's determination. But we played hard. I thought we, certainly Andy lost his poise early, and we had a poor start. So yeah, I'm disappointed in that.
What did you see went wrong with Nemi in terms of picking up that technical? And
I didn't see it, to be honest with you. I have no idea. I didn't see it. I know he was frustrated about the play before, but I did not see it, so I don't know.
how detrimental was that to lose him with 3 fouls in the first half, already being low on depth?
That was critical. I ain't gonna lie to you. We need Nemi's ball handling and ability to run offense through him, and obviously without JJ, that was critical. No question about it.
Mark, they held you guys to a pretty low percentage in Columbia, and then in the first half again tonight. Was there something you changed in the second half or did differently to kind of
Well, we
figure it out?
just decided, obviously without Nemi, without Nemi and JJ both in the first half, we put Charles back at the point for the first time, full time in a while. But and their defense, give their defense credit, but we didn't play well in the first half.
Mark, last 25 seconds, did you guys not get a shot off fast enough, you think, with the time and the score?
I thought we were going to get one up. Obviously they reviewed the play to see if we were, if the previous one was 3, so we're down 2 possessions, and we were hopeful to get one up quicker, and I thought we had a shot going up, so I was hesitant to call the timeout there, but we didn't get one up quick enough.
What did you?
Go ahead, Chip.
Back on that, their defense is broken at that point. I didn't really want to call a timeout when we reset that defense. Go ahead.
What did you think of Kenny Paul-Geno's effort tonight in his first game back off the injury?
Considering he hasn't caught a ball for 6 weeks, not shot one, caught one, I was extremely proud of the kid. He got his cast off and just jumped right in there. And I thought he played his tail off.
Coach, this was a home standing against a couple of teams in the bottom of the league. How would you characterize the challenge going forward and the goals you guys still are looking to run down?
We made it harder on ourselves. We got no one to blame but the person in the mirror. We can still accomplish what we set out to do. We just made it much harder, and we can use our health as an excuse, which would be a cop out. We got to grow up.
There's some times where Charles looked pretty poised out there. Is that something you'd like to see going forward?
Well, I thought Charles really competed. I think that he and Kenny obviously had to play huge minutes, but I thought he competed. He looked, he got back in a groove there at the point where he played so much last year. Obviously, with the injuries this year, haven't been there as much.
Marcus hasn't looked lately like the guy he was earlier in the year. Is it what's going on?
Well, he had a concussion, missed 10 days, and he hasn't played as well since. There's, I think you can point to that, quite frankly. He just hasn't been as post-concussion the same. It's just hard to miss 10 days of conditioning and rhythm and everything else, and then come back in and try and pick up where he left off. That's just hard to do.
Is there a chance that you get JJ and anybody else back between now and Bama?
I won't get anybody else back. Chance to get JJ back out, man, I don't know anymore. I hope.
To come back and tie it at that point with a lot of time left, was it just a matter of maybe there was too much time left, there's some timeouts, South Carolina gets a chance to
Well, they made a couple of big baskets. Give their kids credit. They shot the 3 so uncharacteristically in the first half, and then we shut them out from the 3-point line in the first part of the second half, and then they came back there and made a couple of big baskets, and give them credit.
One more question.
Did how well Kenny Paulino was playing have anything to do with you starting him in the second half, or were you going to start him regardless with Nemi having the 3 fouls?
No, that's a position he's never played in his life. That was a message to everybody else that plays it.